What's up, everybody? It's the fourth Sunday, so you know what that means. It's time for us to bust a move.
Dance episode.
Exactly. No, apparently it's time for more Dungeons and or Dragons with not actually heroes they're forgotten. I'm your DM, Clan Diesel, and with me apparently are the Fudge Makers. Everybody say hello to the group.
Hello.
No, I think we just start over. I think we should try again.
Did you record the pre-show?
No.
Well, you would understand the joke if it didn't record and we got to upload it to the Patreon. But now it will be shall ever be forever lost to history.
Everyone's got one.
That's exactly. We actually have a lot. It's bad. So, last time that we played, at the end the band got back together. So that was nice. Good job, everybody. Keltash got to investigate some more. Desmond and Meridius got to run around town.
Wait.
I don't think that was for you.
Oh, okay. Story of my life. It's never for me.
Sorry.
And Meridius got a horse named Seabiscuit.
Nope.
Well, that's what Desmond calls him, is Seabiscuit.
I thought it was nasty.
Meridius calls him Atmos.
I will desummon that fucker and make him land on his ass if I hear anything other than the name I told him.
Does your seahorse even have an ass?
It does.
It does.
It has the ass of a seahorse.
Yeah.
Right now,
Ass
it
of
has
a
the ass of a
seahorse.
horse.
Body of a horse. Neck, head of a
Say, I
seahorse.
don't think seahorses have
That's what I was
very
asking.
defined asses, though.
Well,
I mean, Desmond's riding on it. Does that mean it has two horses' asses on it?
There is two horses'
it
asses.
definitely has two asses on it right now for sure.
Definitely.
A jackass is on top of it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, before we get started, of course, does anybody have any questions? Yes, Russ.
How do you play this game?
Oh, well, what you do is you get together with some friends. You occasionally throw down some math rocks, and then you and your friends commit war crimes.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yes,
While making perverted jokes.
While while making perverted. Listen, I just
That's a
want to go ahead and
requirement.
say
Not every
that
question.
I really hope that this session is as funny as the last one, because the second half of the last episode was golden. Everybody,
Yeah, Claire
round of
couldn't
applause.
look at me the entire time.
Round of
without
applause for everyone. All right, Buck.
Do you have to be good at math?
No,
No,
thank
because I am
God.
not.
Good.
Thank God.
you do not. You do not have to be good at math.
That was for the people at home so they understand.
I normally go
Yeah.
to Ellen when I have a math question.
That
Calculators.
explains
too.
so much in the middle of
And normally
combat.
the math questions he gives me are ones that are impossible to actually answer because he puts too many variables in them.
I can't help it.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Any more
My
questions?
question is, where were we when we ended last session? Were we back
Okay.
in?
So tonight's session, we're going to start back with everybody back at the Molted Mantle.
Okay.
Then I
Okay.
have a question. A
So
legitimate
everyone's
question.
together. What is your legitimate question?
Where can I store my steed?
Do you want to store him outside at the little horse corral thing, or do you want to desummon him?
Okay, I actually have a question about Buck's steed.
Okay.
Since he is part seahorse, does that
Uh-huh.
mean that he requires water, or is he okay to like be on land for long periods of
Actually,
time?
we answered this question last session, and no, he can stay on land indefinitely. He does not have to have water. Shut up, Diz.
I can't. Y'all are gonna kill me.
Because I know what
If-
you're getting ready to say.
If I can ensure that it will not be messed with or stolen, I will leave it out.
I mean, I'd steal it.
But if I have to worry
How do you
about
steal a spectral horse?
thievery, then
Okay.
I will desummon it.
You do not have to worry about it being stolen or anything. The horse corral is heavily guarded, and each horse
then
is
I will-
ticketed. That way,
then I
you
will
have
put it up.
basically a little valet ticket for your horse.
Say we got a
then I will-
valet.
Yep.
Then I will stable the steed in the inn's stables.
Excellent. The horse is not unsummoned. All right. So, any more questions? All right. Then let us begin. Interior molten mantle. Begin.
Okay, so
This is
we're
the part where
all
you
at,
start.
so
Yeah, this
we're
is the
all
part where you
in
guys
the-
talk.
We're all in the.
I need ambience.
Hold on, let me
Music's not
start your
working.
ambiance.
Yeah, we are definitely.
Is it
bougie players.
ambience or
Sorry, did somebody
ambience?
call the ambulance? What?
Depends on how bougie you are.
Amberlance.
Excuse-
Yeah.
In this
Ambulance.
town, it's a wambulance.
The wambulance.
Why you guys
Because-
like-
So we're all
Because
together
I
at the tavern. That's what we
Because
said.
I feel like Keltash may
Tim, if
think
you
it's
just started
ambient.
singing Black Betty, I hate it because my brain was doing the exact same
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Oh, Black Betty, Bambulance.
And what makes it even better is you were recently complaining how our minds
I
are
know!
synced and you don't like it.
I hate it.
Listen, I hate that my mind and Ellen's mind sometimes sync way too well. And
Oh,
it's a
there is no
problem.
sometimes.
Listen, it's less terrifying with us, Glenn. It's scary when Tim's on the other side of things. Let me tell you.
All right. Desmond, do you have your ambiance music now?
Yes, I hear it.
All right, great. Now, begin with the talk of
So-
the fate.
Are we the is Meridius and I the last ones to arrive?
It's a good question. Let's find out. Yes.
Is
Okay.
Keltash still in captivity or is he with us?
No, Keltash is with you at the inn for now.
Okay.
I was investigating after captivity. Right?
Whatever helps
She
you
hasn't
sleep
done
at
That
night,
is
buddy.
correct. That is correct. You were allowed to leave to go investigate because you're a cop.
Captivity.
Yes.
So as Desmond comes to the door, he'll kind of just be like stumbling, kind of fall into a chair and be like, ah. And then kind of just make his way over to wherever everybody's sitting. I'm going to sit down and lay back.
What happened? What happened?
Shit, man, you look worse than me, and I almost died.
Yeah, it's only getting worse. It'll be
Another
okay. Though.
round.
It'll work itself. Yeah, more alcohol, please.
Okay.
Oh, Toledo.
They just.
Toledo's back.
And Toledo just sets down a pitcher.
I love
He anticipated what you wanted. Desmond takes entire pitcher. Got it.
I guess
So
they say
I,
sharing isn't caring.
I think I need some catching up there, Desmond. What happened? What's going? Are you? Do you need a massage or something? You need a little, you know?
Well, I mean, I will never turn down a massage, but I don't think it's going to help.
You haven't lived until you've had a Keltash sensual massage.
Yep. Does it help with the pain at all?
I'm like
DM.
aggressive. I'm like too aggressive.
What you don't know, Desmond, is that before Keltash was an officer of the law, he actually put himself through law school and stuff by being a
None of this
masseuse.
is,
He is a
none of this
licensed.
is true.
He's a
This
licensed.
is true.
He's a licensed chiropractor.
I live where there's orcs. That is not true.
You don't think orcs have a masseuse?
Very muscly men.
Orcs get sore too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they do with their spiky
I'm
phalluses.
sorry. What?
No.
The Keltex lore runs
Like
too
the
deep
song
for all of us
says,
to
all you
understand.
girls need love too.
Oh god. Oh god. Whatever. I run with it. Or
Yeah, Keltash,
I'm like-
chiropractor.
Maurice, where are you? Talk,
What do you
tell them
want?
things.
Do you
It's
want
so-
me to tell them everything?
All the things. Even the horse parts.
Even why you're in such pain?
You can. Maybe not that part. Just some of that part.
Hmm.
So somebody gonna
After-
tell us the story?
After meeting with the one that wants to kill you, Spoofy,
Which one?
I guess that does make sense to have to clarify in this town. You should have warned us about that before we arrived.
You never asked.
Okay, so if you ever come to the plane of water, if there's anything I have that may be vital of importance, I will leave it out until your life is on the line.
Sounds good, Chief. You're the boss.
yeah, listen, it's also a little bit of a logical fallacy that everybody has to know what to ask for in order to ask for it. That, sir, is really bad rhetoric, okay? You need to be able to work with us as a community of beings and provide the information ahead of time that may be important to your own sake, for crying out loud.
Yeah, like warning somebody before you call the guards.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah. Like
As
that one.
everybody kind of turns at Keltash.
Oh, I warned the hell out of you guys. I warned the hell out of you guys. I said something. Don't look at me. Y'all know you're running with guardsmen, all right?
Uh-huh.
My massaging gets even more aggressive now. I'm really worked up now.
So
Ah,
Tash and the DJ
Don't stop.
have
that, yeah.
agreed to our new location.
They agreed.
They will not be alone.
It's bold of you to think that they were going to be alone to begin with.
Oh, I did not dare think that they wouldn't be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
DJ, whatever his name is, I cared not to ask.
Trapjaw.
Again, I don't care.
Because he's got the metal jaw.
He informed me that he will bring his own contingent of people.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
And as for Desmond here, his pain level is increasing because he made a deal.
Who told him to do that?
You, for him, as I look at Keltash. And until he delivers, he's only going to get worse.
What did I do?
Apparently, Keltash, you were left at the slink hole so we could buy time to figure out what to do with Spoofy.
Well, I mean, Dad, I mean, like, I had an alright time, but nothing's my fault. I mean, like, she
I'm not
can't get
blaming-
pregnant, right?
I'm not I'm not
This doesn't work.
blaming you. I'm saying Desmond made a deal involving you
What deal?
to trade you your life for Spoofy's.
My life for spoofies? When was
I mean-
my life in danger?
I
And
mean,
are
did
you
we
saying that my life is worth the same as his?
clearly
No, that
mine
kind of checks out. That kind of checks out, actually.
clearly mine's worth more.
What? What?
Nope.
This is all
We
like
left
news to me.
Keltash there to buy us some time so that we would have time to figure out the whole scenario here. But when I met with what's her name? Can't remember her name.
Tash?
Tash. Yeah.
Tash.
She might have cursed me into making me where I have to bring Spoofy to her.
Didn't I
Oh,
tell you
that
not to
doesn't
trust
sound
that
like such a
woman?
bad thing. We should go
She
ahead
just
and do
kind of
that.
reached out and grabbed me. I mean, and then cursed me. So
Listen, Tasha's a real nice lady. We should just do that.
You know,
I'm
They
just
know
gonna
where
like
the
look
meetup
at
is?
Keltash with that one.
The meetup is going to be at the warehouse by the docks.
Right, but they know that. So we should probably make sure we get there early to make sure they don't get there early, set themselves up to ambush all of us and kill us.
Also, Keltash.
Yep.
How's your investigation of a murdered council member going?
Well, actually, pretty good. Because you see, it's very much Spoofy that done it. But only in the sense that he's being framed. I'm mostly sure about that. Now, Spoofy, correct me if I'm wrong here, but you have done absolutely nothing to prove any sort of innocence, especially to yours truly, your companion and law provider. So you're really going to have to pull through here if you want my help on this. But it appears that a hellhound had eaten that fella. And the only thing that's making me believe that it's not Spoofy is the heart was eaten. And Spoofy doesn't give enough of a fuck to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. Ugh,
Yeah.
too messy.
But you are very
looks
set up for
fake.
this. So you should probably
Fake looks
collect
over at
otherwise I'm
Trix.
just going to rat you out and make
Trix
my
makes
life
eye contact, looks away.
Well, when did this happen? Do you know?
I checked my notes. It was last night, right?
Apparently, the night
today?
that I left you
Yeah.
watching Tricks.
Okay, there you go. I was too busy dealing with other matters inside the shop that night.
Faye looks harder at Trix. Like she's
Yes.
just staring at this point.
Trix looks back at her.
Because while you were out there playing detective, people broke into Dr. Falcor's shop, and I was the one who deterred them away.
And
Yes,
you did
but-
this all night long.
Well, not all night, because then there was a visitor.
Well, and more importantly, if I may interrupt, only you're saying this. You actually broke out of jail, and I look at everybody else. I don't want to hear it. Broke out of jail,
I
which
had no
would
hand in
have
that.
inconclusively provided yourself an innocent alibi. Except you went and done that, so now you look even more guilty.
Yeah, I had no hand in my release from jail.
But you
That
did go.
you put me
You
in.
didn't have to go. You could have stayed. An
Why would
innocent
I?
man would have wanted to prove his innocence, especially when his friend had said, "I will help you with this." But no,
Yeah,
you
and
left.
Yeah, and
looking
only a
real
fool,
guilty,
only
making
a
my
fool
life
would
harder.
stay in jail while he had the offer to leave. And I didn't
An
know that I
innocent
was
fool.
leaving until I was already out. They just told me that, I had to come with them, and then they led me to the back door, and then they, kind of just go.
Spoofy, what visitor?
So, this cloak that I wear.
Yeah, the one that allows you to turn into a demon spawn. Yes, I know it well.
Yeah, there's a little bit more that was revealed to me about this cloak. You see, it has a bit of a secondary inhabitant. He wanted something from me, but I didn't lock in on a deal or anything. So, yeah, it's not looking It's not looking
What-
good.
What did he say to you?
Well, he wants me, and he may or may not be able to take over my body when I'm, I guess, not using it. I don't know how else to really put it.
Spoofy, when did you
Yes?
learn about this?
The night that I was in Dr. Falcor's shop and I deterred the intruders away.
That was still last night, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it was 3
No,
nights
wasn't it
ago,
a couple
right?
days ago?
It-
Yeah,
it
because
was
it
Oh,
was
three
no,
nights
it would
ago.
have been a couple of, yeah.
Because she was unconscious for 3 days.
Oh,
That is true.
So,
Found something terrible.
So this is
you were
new
able
information to
be,
me as well.
You were
that
able
was
to be
what I was gonna tell
possessed
you about.
by a
Jeez.
demon as you
Right.
sleep.
He's something, yeah. But yeah, pretty much he hit the nail on the head.
And
We
you
must
said it's from the
correct
cloak?
this.
Yes, he is in fact an inhabitant of the cloak.
So why don't we just take the cloak away?
well, it's not going to.
You're
make an
welcome
end
to.
of it.
Faye's,
You're welcome to try.
Faye's gonna walk up and she's gonna grab a hold of the cloak.
Okay.
Hello.
I was gonna say, do you stop her at all? I'm just asking. I didn't wanna...
I'm curious to what you're doing, so like I'm not gonna stop you, but I am like kind of like looking towards you, or at least trying to look towards your direction.
She looks at you, she pauses for a moment, and she kind of connects eyes with you, and then you start to see a shine from her hand. I'm gonna cast remove curse on the cloak.
Okay.
Maybe if I can find it. Hold. I know it's in here. I just can't remember which level it is. I think it's third level. Yeah.
Third level.
So I'm gonna cast remove curse on the cloak.
Ooh.
Okay.
So if the cloak is cursed, it will break your attunement to it, so that it can be removed. So once she does that, she's going to try and take it off of you.
Okay. You cast your spell. You feel the energy leave your body and go into the cloak. You unclasp the cloak, and the cloak falls to the ground.
Leave it
Ah.
where it sits. I summon my
Spoofy.
trident and pull my spear.
In
off my
your
back.
head, as the cloak hits the ground, you hear, "Not that easy. I'm not in the cloak anymore, stupid.
Oh no.
I like it here."
You can't be in here unless you're gonna pay some sort of rent.
Does that come
Is
out
he
loud?
saying this out loud? I was
Y-
gonna say, yeah, it's
yes.
just coming out loud.
Yes.
When you don't hear the voice in his head, but you hear him respond to a voice.
Oh boy.
So it's too
I don't
late.
think that that's good.
Griggs is just really hoping no one looks at her right now because she looks guilty as fuck.
I'm like,
Goofy, do you still hear the thing in the cloak?
well, he's not in the cloak anymore.
I don't like these guys very much. Oh,
Yeah, they
I
can-
know. Tag, my turn. And Spoofy, you kind of
Wait.
feel like darkness is closing in around you. Like everything in your peripheral starts going black. And then Meridius and Lord. Faye. Yep.
You're doing great.
Yep, Faye. As you two are, you have your attention towards Spoof. You see Spoof transform into the Hellhound and then runs outside.
I would
cast
like to take an
command.
opportunity attack.
Okay.
I would like to cast command.
Okay. Let's see. Keltash, we'll do your opportunity attack first, since you were the first one to.
I think the Muscatoon of Warning would have said, "You're right. This is an uh-oh moment."
Yeah. We're in danger.
Hold on. I rolled a 15 plus whatever when I get to my character sheet because I didn't open it for some stupid reason, which is stupid and creates downtime in the game, which I'm sorry for, but I'm going to fill it by talking fast until my character sheet opens.
Appreciate it.
Not very far from now. Okay. Would I have had the reaction to reach for the Muscatoon of Warning?
This is all happening pretty fast. You'll have to
Let's see,
attack with
yeah.
whatever you have in your hand.
I feel like I would have just open-handed it, right? Like I don't think I would have had.
I
the Muscatoon.
agree.
Does he just throw me at
Turtle dive.
I mean, technically,
That's
he
right,
could
yeah.
have, if his hands are still on you. He could technically throw you at Hellhound Spoof.
No,
Okay.
no, I wouldn't have thrown a friend. Okay.
would've.
Let's see here. That's a 22 to hit.
A 22 to hit that'll hit.
All
That'll
right.
hit.
Sweet. Oh wait, no, it's just 4 damage.
Can I counter and bite Keltash?
You can.
All right.
Oh my.
Hey, you started this.
Well, I mean, you're not helping yourself in Keltash's mind. You look guilty AF, sir.
That probably doesn't. That's a 13 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
All right. Keltash is able to get his hand away in enough time. Meridius.
I want to cast command. I need a wisdom saving throw, and the word I'm going to use is halt.
Okay.
Okay. God, everybody's just attacking me tonight.
I'm not attacking you. I'm trying to make you stop without hurting you.
Just
Meridius,
turned
up to
into
the
a
point,
demon
goes
dog,
for
man.
command.
Okay. Would you say a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Okay.
I sent you how much it is. Clint.
Let's say 15.
15. That would hit. I mean, you can command him, right? On a 15. So, Meridius casts command. You hear the word halt, and Demon Spoof stops.
I'll stop in my tracks, but I'm going to be sitting there like growling and snarling at it like everybody around me.
Which gives me time to ready my weapon.
It would give
'Cause-
you enough time to ready your weapon, yes.
Because halt causes you to stop in place and you can take no actions. Is what halt truly does.
And you did
I'm
say
gonna-
halt out
Keltash,
loud,
stop.
right?
Oh yeah.
Stop. Let me.
I go to
I see him.
walk between him and the door. I don't try to hurt him. I just walk between him and the door.
I
Okay.
cast suggestion.
Okay.
That is a wisdom 17 save from Spoofy.
Okay.
He's having to
Oh.
fight all the wisdoms.
That's what I'm saying.
You
That's
guys are so wise.
a 14 for me.
And
All right,
I am
so-
going to tell him, Spoofy, you are my dog and you will stay with me as a loyal dog. That's the
All
course
right.
of action I give him.
Okay, so Demon Dog Spoof turns his head to look at you, Desmond. And first he's growling and snarling, and then that kind of stops and his tail wags.
Damn.
rule of molten lava and fire is gonna come from Spoofy's mouth and drip onto the floor.
Yep.
Oh, that's so lovely.
I'm gonna go give him
Um,
scritches.
Hey,
We're
mother,
going to
Living
have
out
to
his
pay
ear.
for that.
you're able to remove curses.
I was getting there before, you know, that happened. But I also didn't want to hurt you. If you're willing for me to try, I can try.
But
I
when you
can
said
take
you're
the
gonna give
pain.
head scratches,
I'm gonna give head scratches.
all right, you best believe I'm biting at that.
You can't move. You're halted.
Oh wait, that's
Well,
right, I can't.
Well,
Command,
hold on.
Command only lasts 6 seconds, right?
Yeah,
It's only a round,
yeah, it's only one.
Yeah.
so he can move now.
That's fine. I
Yeah.
want to give scratches. He started
That's-
wagging his tail.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit.
Yeah, you about to lose your hand.
Yeah.
Damn.
When are we meeting them again?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Midnight. What time is it now?
Now we'll say that it's about 2 in the afternoon.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead then, and I'm going to try to think of what I want to do here. Did she say if there was anything specific with this curse she bestowed you with?
She said that I had to bring Spoofy to her. So I think
Okay.
Spoofy just has to be in her presence. She didn't specify if he was a dog or not, so I think that works.
Yeah, but how are you gonna convince her that the dog is actually spooky?
I don't have to convince her. I think it's just a magical thing. Like if I bring Spoofy there, that it's fulfilled and the curse would stop.
Right, but will she believe it?
Okay. Let's do this.
I think
then,
it's a
'cause I
magical
am-
contract type thing. Just to get in the weeds about it, it's probably like a devil spell or something like that.
I am nervous, obviously, to remove this from you, but
Mhm.
out of safety, you're gonna see her reach over. She's gonna grab your hand, and she kind of like just traces like you can see her hand glowing. She kind of just traces something on your wrist, and she's gonna cast Death Ward on you first,
Oh,
So when
just in
when-
case.
So while you're like doing that thing with his hand, I guess since I'm supposed to be Desmond's dog, I'll kind of like growl at you as like you're kind of like messing with him.
reach down with
You
my
see,
It's okay, little spoof.
Desmond, if you are looking at her, you see like a flicker in her eyes, and she just mutters, "If you bite me, I will fucking kill you." And then she she looks back, and she then her hand kind of glows, and she casts Remove Curse again on you.
Spoofy. When she has that flick in her eye and says that to you, you feel as if the demon in you wants to leave.
Wants to leave the room
Yeah,
or my body?
He don't want anything to do with Faye after she made that flick of light in her eye.
Can I amplify helping her with protection from good and evil at the same time?
Okay.
Are they
You're gonna
both
cast
concentrated?
protection from evil on me?
No, I'm gonna do it to Spoofy's body.
Oh,
before
okay.
before
Spoofy's body isn't there. It's a hellhound now.
Well,
I know, but it's still Spoof inside the Hellhound form.
Mr. DM, because
With
you
the
gave me
spell.
that little tidbit of information,
Uh-huh.
may I try to slowly back up to like try to sneak out of the room while everybody's like kind of distracted with their own little Well,
Well,
I mean,
I'm
stay
eyeballing-
with me.
I'm eyeballing
You
you.
can't-
I don't know that that's.
Yeah, I'm not distracted. I have my rifle pointed square
I'll
at
let
your
you.
face.
I'll let you back up a few steps and kind of make that noise from Faye,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about the only thing that happens because
Oh.
you have to be near Desmond now because you're his
Okay.
puppy.
Oh, that's okay. Boy wants to leave, but I can't leave.
So DM Faye cast remove curse on me, on Desmond. After she
Okay.
casts death ward on me,
Yes.
All right. Give me just
in
one
case I
second.
instantly died.
Yep, 100%. I was like, it's like we're just gonna take some precautions.
And by the way, if I die and come back with death ward, I'm pretty sure that's going to drop my concentration.
It's true.
I mean, he's apparently scared of Faye, so.
Yeah.
Well,
That is
while this
true.
is going on, I'm going to create a little bit of distance between the muzzle of my rifle and Spoofy. I'm going to make sure that there's nobody behind me. Everybody's in my field of view.
Okay, so Desmond, as Faye
Yeah.
casts remove curse on you, your hand where you shook Tash's hand
Yep.
starts feeling like it's burning, like it's on fire.
Yeah.
Like it is extremely, extremely painful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that for about 30 seconds. And then it just kind of flares up and out. And the pain starts subsiding, not only in your hand, but the pain that you've felt throughout your entire body.
Okay. Do I need to roll a concentration check or anything on my suggestion?
Yes,
Okay.
you are in intense pain.
You have to give me I guess it's 10, since there's no actual damage, so.
Sure.
Am I doing something here?
No, we're
No.
seeing
That's
if
a 5.
Desmond
Nah.
keeps his suggestion on you.
Son
That's
of
a 5.
bitch.
So you don't. He loses his concentration.
I slumped back in
There
the chair.
in a moment of intense
Oh.
pain, and Demon Spoof then realizes he's not Desmond's dog, and now wants to get away from Faye very, very badly.
But he's
So
still
my
commanded
casting-
to halt, right?
No.
No,
already-
it's
that
only
was
6 seconds. It's gone.
So,
So
you
am I
see
still
him.
trying to cast protection from good and evil at the same time on Spoof?
You can, yes.
That was my plan while she was trying to remove the
Well, I
curse
was
from
removing
Desmond.
the curse, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead with your protection from good and evil.
Okay. Because it says if I touch a creature that if they're possessed, they have advantage on a saving throw to prevent it. So I guess he's got to roll a saving throw since he's possessed by a demon.
What saving
Okay.
throw am I rolling?
Let's roll a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 21.
21. All right. So, Spoof,
Mm-hmm.
you're there. You have no control over your body. You hear the demon like, I need to get out of here. No one told me one of them would be here. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you
what?
see like this
Oh.
platinum dragon sea snake whale type creature
It was a sea serpent, sir.
show
Right.
up.
What am I fighting?
And-
Sin from Final Fantasy X?
Yes. And you basically hear like and like he's like, now what are you doing here? why are you looking like that? He's like, enough with this. I'm done. I am out. Somebody else can take it from here. And you hear
Sir.
like steps kind of going away, or like away from you, Spoof, and then like a door slam. And then all of a sudden you can see everyone in the room again, and everyone in the room sees Spoof transform from a hellhound back into the Cobalt Spoof Arius.
And
Where
none
was
of
the
us
cloak
see-
during all of this?
On the floor.
On
Cloak
the
on the
floor?
floor. Cloak on the
Okay.
floor.
Trix
no
would
one
like.
else sees the platinum serpent, right?
No one else sees the platinum
Okay.
serpent. That was only in Spoof's head.
Okay.
Trix is gonna use her telekinetic invisible mage hand to try to slip the cloak into her bag of holding without anyone noticing.
Well, no
Okay.
one is outside of my field of view, so you're definitely going to have to roll for that one.
All right, that's
Oh.
That's
good.
fine. You don't know what my sleight of hand is.
That's true. Give us a sleight of hand.
That would be a 27, sir.
All
What
right.
am
You
I
see
rolling?
that?
Keltash, you would need to roll perception.
Great, I'm proficient in that. Oh no, but I rolled a 6. 14.
Okay,
That's how bad
Keltash,
roll is
you
six.
try to keep an eye on everything, but the demon dog stuff and Desmond and everything has weirded you out enough that you're just like, I don't know anymore. And Trix is able to grab the cloak off the floor and stuff it into her bag before anyone notices.
Whew. Ah,
As Spoofy stands back up, did I sense that Bahamut's energy showed up as it did that?
You did.
Okay. As he stands back up into his form, did you see him?
you mean that platinum lizard thing?
Meridius looks down at his holy symbol. You mean this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was hoping to imprison the demon in my trident, but clearly he did not present himself.
You didn't imprison him, but he's not a fan.
Hmm.
He's not. If anything, he really doesn't like you guys. He really doesn't.
And
That's
who
not
is
fair.
he?
He barely even knows any of us. He just knows you.
I think he meant more Desmond of the abilities that some of us possess, and I look at Faye. I don't think that he was kind that we took his puppet away.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's not use that word now.
And anyway, who says that he's not gone away? I mean, Spoof just transformed back. It doesn't mean that. Oh, I've got my rifle up still. He just transformed back. It doesn't mean that he's not still in there.
You think
Spoofy.
everybody's possessed by
Mhm.
demons, don't you?
I don't have a lot of proof contrary to that.
Because first Meridius, and now you're not trusting the holy people when they say spooky stuff.
But Meridius not being inhabited by a demon is sort of a technicality. It's his weapon and not him. Now I understand that. We just saw that Spoof is inhabited by a demon from that cloak, and I point at the now absent cloak. Where's the fucking cloak?
Don't look at me.
Did you say that? I turned to look at the floor.
I'm
Where
wavering
is the
now to
cloak?
everybody because now I'm very, very paranoid.
Can you
Spoof
put
bit me,
the
don't
gun
It
look
down?
at
like
me.
dissolved or something when the thing was banished?
I don't think that that's how those type of items work.
Definitely not. Also, Desmond, are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling a bit better. The pain seems to be going away.
Let's find
Which
out.
is-
And I put a
if-
hand on your shoulder and lay a hands in you again to see if you do the same thing that you did the last time.
Where's that bartender? Another
So I'm
round?
gonna hit him with another 5
Oh,
DM
yeah.
to see if he
Yeah,
if he reacts the
keep-
same.
Yeah, keep doing that, Meridius. That feels good. Yeah.
Does he have the same reaction, DM, as he did the last time?
No, this time it seems like this very calming, healing, refreshing energy.
At least you're not acting the same as you did before.
Yep. Everything's gonna be okay now.
Very well.
I feel
when-
as Bahamut may have rid us of the other issue too, as I look at Spoofy. The cloak, though, disappearing is not a good thing.
Yeah, like I said, don't look at me. I didn't touch it.
Of course you
Does
didn't.
anybody have some sort of magical tracking, maybe? Faye?
I want to know what
Hopefully?
Thorn's doing in this whole thing, okay? Because
I mean, that's fair. I did kind of
is
just.
he
bite
sitting in the
guy and
corner
then
just
he gets-
watching the whole thing happen?
I'm-
He knows what the cloak is.
No, he bit me. I'm over here hurt.
Oh,
He's
okay.
nursing a wound. He's
Oh,
bleeding.
you're nursing the wound.
I actually didn't.
You
I actually
bit
didn't roll
me.
for damage on that one.
You did, and I'm still waiting to find out.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me roll for that one for you.
Does Thorn have rabies now?
I mean,
Hold on.
Roll for
Bite.
rabies.
See here. Bite. 1d8 plus 3.
Jeez.
That is 9 points damage.
All right.
Hold
I'm
on.
bloodied.
Plus 7 points of fire damage.
Jeez.
So
so
16.
he cauterized the wound as he bit.
Perfect.
Cool.
But now he's got
So-
like teeth marks in him.
You're saying that no one saw where the cloak went. It just disappeared, and she's just kind of looking at all of you.
You're the most untrustworthy party in all of the realm.
I mean, there was an exorcism happening that was kind of a bit more interesting than a pile of fabric on the floor.
I was just gonna give you a.
She looks at
text.
you as you say that.
I can try rolling deception if
I was
need
gonna
to.
say-
It's not gonna go well.
You better
She's gonna-
roll that.
She's
Yeah,
gonna look
roll.
at you.
It's not gonna.
Roll
It's not
deception.
going to end well.
Faye,
That's
roll
a
inside.
14.
I have a 12 plus 3, so 15.
Oh,
Ooh,
Okay.
just barely.
So yeah, Faye, you ain't buying what she's selling.
Hmm.
Not in this economy.
I see. Okay, well, I do believe
I mean,
that
hey,
I might.
he's not wearing it anymore. Good
But
riddance.
it's
I-
still in him.
Yeah, I was about to say at this point the cloak is just clothing. You know, the homeboy's in my head now.
He should not be.
I didn't
Should
even
have
give him.
expelled him.
I didn't even give him permission to be there. We never settled on a deal.
But if that item was indeed cursed, the curse doesn't break just because you could remove the item. That is not how curses work.
Listen, man, I just specialize in potions and poisons. Curses were never really my thing.
No, that is our thing. And I turn and look at Faye. That is things that we train to
Yeah.
counter.
If anything, Lady Shaw loves curses.
Lady who?
Lady Shaw.
what does she have to do with this?
Who's that?
Oh, you never knew? Oh, that's interesting, and a little embarrassing. Well,
This man really
I-
does not do trustworthy well.
I am a disciple of the Lady of the Night. Have been for quite some time.
For
A
everyone
whore.
playing the home game, Lady Shard is an evil deity.
And she's a lady
Continue.
of the night.
Desmond, don't you know if you're
Not-
ladies of the night?
She's not a hua.
I
She's
do,
not a hua.
Thorn, but this one is not someone you want to have a party with.
I mean,
I'd-
you might.
I'd have a drink with her. Have you seen her? Oh,
Spoofy, you're not really helping
Do-
yourself.
Do you
Eh,
remember the last ones?
I pretty much doomed myself the second I walked into this cursed town. It's okay. But no, I was just saying, I specialize in potions and poisons, not curses. That's like you said. That's why you all are here, I guess. It's your thing. A little bit of a weird thing, but hey, to each their own.
Okay. Hold on a second. Still have my rifle up. Let me just get this straight, okay? So you're Spoofy now.
As far as I'm aware.
Into potions and poisons. Confirmed hellhound, even without the cloak. Not concerned about your innocence at all, or those trying to help you achieve your innocence. And where's the saving grace?
Well, to be fair, you've dubbed me as guilty since the second you found out about this.
And yet, I'm still here trying to help you.
Are you though?
Am I not? Have I gone for the authorities?
Once, yes, you already have, in a way.
Gone to get the authorities to arrest you right now.
Well,
I forgot
no,
the last
because
time we did it.
because you decided to have a night of debauchery and have yourself some fun at the Slinkhole, which I don't doubt you. I don't blame you. That sounds like a good time to me.
Okay, look, I did not opt for a night of debauchery. Okay, a very precocious being.
You even
got
spelled
me,
precocious.
Alone, and I have lady troubles. Anyway, there's more to say about it than that. But no, that is not why I'm here. I'm clearly here to help you.
Question. Spoofy,
Hmm?
do you remember when you're the Hound?
Do I remember when I'm the Hound?
Yes.
You do not. When the demon is in control of you, you have no memory of what happens.
Not really. No, everything just kind of goes dark, and then I kind of just wake up wherever I wake up.
The only thing you know, Spoofy, is that when the demon takes control, you have no memory, and you usually wake up very tired.
Kind of exhausting, honestly, whenever he takes over. It's like you never had a good night of sleep for weeks.
Meridius needs some Goofa dust.
So, is there a trader in this town that I may acquire some?
There is a hoodoo trader in town.
Yes.
Well, if you
I will
need
go.
Oh,
some-
this town's real dark and it's got fucking hoodoo too. Oh lordy.
I need to go acquire quite a bit.
Well, if you need some, all you gotta do is ask.
Oh, you definitely don't have what I'm looking for.
You never know unless you try.
I mean, he might.
Can we
Scooby
please?
knows about Goofa dust.
Can we just get back on topic for just 1 second? Spoofy, are you or are you not concerned about clearing your name?
Well, obviously, I want to clear my name.
Then can you please, for the love of all things that are holy or otherwise, stop being such an almighty pain in the ass?
Trix
Oh,
As he
definitely
says,
laughed
as he
out
calls
loud at
him
that.
a pain in the ass, I just really.
Oh, I'm the pain in the ass.
His eyebrows
Do you
raise a little
really
bit just
want to
watching.
Cast more dispersion on me right now because I'm still very clearly trying to help you.
Goofy, do you
Are
know what
you,
hearts
though?
taste like?
That is not really. I know like the general, flavor from what I've read, but like I've never really firsthand experienced it. It's too messy.
Are we having this conversation out in the open in the tavern right now? Like, are we just in the middle of the tavern? This whole
They're
conversation?
patrons. That's a good point.
Well,
I mean, this-
I assumed that you guys were back in like your room area.
Well, that's why I'm
having
trying
a
to clarify.
having a private
Okay.
meeting.
Okay,
But
But
good.
if you want to have it out in the public, we can. Although to be fair,
No.
you guys getting ready to get shot.
My understanding was we were in the common room, especially because Spoofy just asked for another round of drinks.
He did not too long ago.
He did ask for another round of drinks, but that would be all handled by Toledo.
I don't remember
Eh.
ever leaving the common room.
I don't either. I stumbled in and found a chair. Like,
Oh, all right.
I
then
don't
you guys
remember
are
going
For
out
all of our
upstairs or
sanity, we
whatever.
should
In the-
hope that this
okay.
was in the private room. Why are
You guys are in the
arguing that
common
We just
room.
had a hellhound burst out in a public fucking space.
Yeah,
All right, you guys are in the common room.
consequences. There are consequences to actions, people.
Keltash.
So-
You don't think we wouldn't
I-
have been like trying to discuss our plans for the night in a private area? We wouldn't have. Oh,
Speaking
God.
of,
I turn around
actually-
to the bar and I,
I
go,
actually have.
We didn't role play that. We didn't
I
say
go,
anything.
and that concludes our practice of the upcoming play, Hellhound, the Demon of Baker Street.
I stand up and take a bow.
Speaking of, before we get too deep into this conversation, I actually have a question.
We're in too deep.
One that we should talk about here.
Yep, I've grabbed Spoofy and pull him with me.
Yep.
A question that we must answer about the play. This way, understudy.
The barkeep's got a sword out, and he starts kind of putting it back, and then you see one guy at the bar turn around. He's like, "Hell yeah, brother! I can't wait."
You just see
Yeah.
Faye as she walks by the bar. She kind of like just waves her hand to like for him to put his sword down and be like, "See, it was just that good. We had you all worked up for nothing." And she continues to push him out with
Award
Desmond.
winning, even. Matter of fact, round of drinks for everybody, barkeep. As I'm walking out, I just throw some.
Okay,
gold,
everybody's
round
like,
of drinks for everybody.
Yeah. I love those guys. Who are those guys?
First we had a wrestling match. Now we've had an entire play with a hellhound. This is great. We're
Yep.
doing good.
But not actually actors. Remember us.
Not actually actors.
I mean,
I like it. I like it.
As we head upstairs, I pull Keltash aside away from the party before we get where we're going.
Okay.
Keltash, if what I did holds and did its job, he is no longer possessed. Bahamut drove it out. But we need to locate that cloak.
Okay, I hear you on that one. How do you propose we do that?
As you were watching the party, was anyone else nearby?
I mean, we were all kind of in a little mishmash there.
Then it has to be someone that is amongst us.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see anybody else from the common room. I mean, it was just the party.
Because the way curses work, we broke his ability to be controlled by it. We even broke the one that was controlling him of it. But the cloak itself can still be a conduit, a doorway even, for someone else that puts it on to be done the same way as Spoofy.
And you're absolutely
Hypothetical.
sure that the demon is gone from Spoofy, without a shadow of a doubt.
I felt Bahamut's presence and the demons disappear.
hypothetically speaking, locate object can't locate things in a bag of holding, right?
That's right. No, it's another dimension.
So,
Well, I'll tell you.
Only when you pull it out of the bag of holding
Right.
could it be located.
Okay.
Meridius, none of this is going down very well for me. Okay, it's pretty clear that the party has lost their mind, and Spoofy is looking incredibly innocent. And despite how much I am trying to help him, he is totally unwilling to help us help him. I'm absolutely willing to just let the chips fall where they may, since he clearly doesn't care about his innocence that much. Are we sure that we want to try this hard? I mean, he's been a pain in the ass the whole time. I know I'm no saint, but damn it, that man is totally uncommunicative.
I understand. The god that I guess got you from the slink hole to investigate this murder that I mentioned.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He is not very good at keeping information to himself.
No, he is not.
And he informed me and Desmond that a creature potentially resembling a dog is accused of killing this individual. And if Spoofy has no memory of turning into a hellhound or what happened, and then is exhausted when it's over,
mm-hmm.
he very well could have been the one that killed him.
Yeah, absolutely.
But with the demon expelled, it will be hard to prove that it wasn't Spoofy himself unless the cloak is found and can prove that Spoofy can no longer turn into a hellhound.
Well, let me one-up you here, because if we don't find that cloak, we have an entire common room full of people that have seen Spoofy turn into a hellhound and then back, and nobody except you has any idea that the demon is completely gone. So, again, are you absolutely sure that you want to stick your neck out so far for someone who doesn't even care themselves?
I tell you what, Keltash, I'll answer that question for you after we figure out what happens at the warehouse. We'll see how he plays this at the warehouse tonight. And if it doesn't seem like his self-preservation is good enough motive, then we may have to figure out another way to deal with Spoofy.
I'll give you this one last time because it's you, but I'm telling you, he's had plenty of chances.
I agree. But we are here because of the ruins that are involved with his town.
Yeah.
I mean, he
All
did
right,
come here of his own free accord, knowing what was going to happen when he stepped foot here.
I mean, he didn't seem to care much about that either. He just wanted to go to the freaking slink hole this whole damn time.
This is true. I was there. I don't see what the appeal is.
No, it's an awful place. Honestly. I mean, that's a nice lady.
And as he says that, I kind of raise an eyebrow. You seem to enjoy yourself there.
Well, I mean, Dash is a pretty swell. Well, you know, I mean, like, she's very nice to me, and I don't get a lot of niceness, you know, in my life or line of work or historical experience or anywhere really. So yeah, I mean, like, you know, but like the slink hole generally, I don't like. It's not my cup of tea. It's not where I would, you know, I'd go there for an investigation. But
well, let's see how tonight plays out, and if we need to, we'll adjust the plans.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I'm gonna go do another round and shake down the patrons to see if anybody has gotten a cloak. I'll meet you up there.
Understood.
DM.
But Keltash, don't go back to the slink hole without one of us.
Okay, yeah, all right. Don't go back to the slink hole. All right. I mean, like, you don't trust me? I mean, like...
No, I'm saying Desmond made a deal. You for Spoofy.
Oh, well,
don't go off without one of us, just in case.
Okay, all right. No slink hole. Okay, I got it.
and then I'll start heading towards the party as Keltash goes to question patrons that saw the whole commotion.
Okay. Real quick, Desmond.
Yeah, as me and Spoofy and Faye are kind of ahead of the rest of the party. As soon as we get out of earshot in like a private area, I'm going to kind of push Spoofy up against the wall.
Yeah.
Hey, is your lady of the night? Is she behind what's going on here?
What all this?
What? Did she send you to find me?
Why would? What are you getting on about?
What is going on?
Why would my mistress give a shit about you?
Do I believe him?
Are you trying to give me
I'm
an
trying to
insight check?
determine if he's unaware.
Okay. Give me an insight.
That is a 28.
28. Okay.
2 seconds.
Spoof.
Hmm.
Are you trying to lie to Desmond?
No,
Or are you telling the truth?
I am telling the 100% truth. I'm curious to know why
Okay.
my mistress would care about the
Desmond,
existence of him.
As you have Spoof up against the wall, your arm kind of under his neck there, pushing it up against his throat. You look into his eyes and you get no hint of deception. He has no idea what you're talking about.
I release him and pull back. Apologies,
What is with you all tonight?
Just had to be sure. It is an odd companion you've chose.
Well, when you're on your last leg and fighting to stay alive, you don't have many options.
Do you have a fake leg?
That'd be cool, but no. No. She found me in the woods just outside of town. I was near death. She gave me a home. I didn't buy into all the mumbo jumbo that a lot of the other people had believed in her sect. I have no desire to be one of her elite. But if you ever do that again, unprovoked, you'll be missing some items the next time you awake. Let me just make that clear.
I would expect nothing less, Spoofarius.
Good. And Orlando's not off the table either.
Orlando is dead.
Or Toledo, whatever these creatures' names are.
Creatures? My apologies, of course, Spoofarius.
If Keltash was here, he would have heard Toledo say, "That stings."
You have to understand that hearing the name Shar after so long ago, I might have infiltrated one of her establishments and maybe caused some chaos amongst her followers.
Why
That's
does that
between-
not surprise me?
That's between you and her.
Okay, I'm
and
not shocked either.
That's between you, her, and that cloister. I care not. Just be careful, because they do have a sect here in Scalehaven, and they're not of small numbers either. But they're not big. Just be careful. I'd
Of course.
recommend a mask or something if you're that self-conscious. It wouldn't hurt anyway. And then I'm gonna carry on to, I guess, the common room or the private room.
Okay. All right. Keltash,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I am going to briefly get the attention of the patrons in the common room and inquire if anybody had seen the cloak that was stripped off of the kobold that turned into a hellhound.
Okay. All right. So, all right, do it.
Excuse me, everyone, your attention.
Uh,
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I am a what's the word for it? Russ can't think of the word for it.
Will even make the music stop. They turn off the music.
Special investigator.
I have been deputized as
You-
a ultra mega very special investigator.
Just so you're aware, you are a detective inspector.
That's what it
Detective
is.
inspector. Yes, I have been deputized as an ultra special detective investigator detective of this fine city. I work with Detector Inspective Detector Columbo, who you may know. I request that nobody leave this common room presently, for I have some questions. The kobold, who then transformed into a hellhound, and then back to a kobold again. He was wearing a cloak that was stripped of him.
That was a hell of a show, brother.
It certainly was, yes. But that is an integral part of whatever lie that was concocted. I can't remember it now. Has anybody seen it? Where is the cloak?
A red half dragon stands up, and you see he's kind of drunk.
Sir, your
He's a-
crimsonness.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Go on.
Yeah, I grabbed it, and I took it into that room, and I wiped my ass with it.
That's a good one. If that was helpful intelligence, I would have rewarded you with perhaps more drink. Now, is there anybody else?
Did you say more drink?
Yes, I did.
This bronze kobold stands up. I saw it hit the ground.
Yes.
Yep, that's what I saw.
Man, nothing after that.
It was on the ground. It was near some people in your party.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
one of them may have been flying,
Yes.
and the other one may have been some kind of holy lady. I don't know, but she was kind of glowing.
Yes. Yes. Okay, very good. Did you like the light effect of the aforementioned concocted light?
I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Well, that's not bad. I appreciate your candor. With
Little showy, but I appreciated it.
that. Okay. Well, we aim to please.
Yep.
A drink for this man, kobold. I'm not sure about the pronouns there. So a drink on me.
My pronouns are drink, drank.
Yes, a drink for my drink. And I'm gonna
Can
put,
you call him my drink?
Yeah, drink for the drink.
A drink for my drink.
I'm gonna put a coin on the deal there, and I'm gonna say to the barkeep, please help me make sure everybody stays. This is a I need more feedback, if you will. So just
I got you. And the blue half dragon behind the bar he slams the butt of his sword against the bar and goes, free drinks for everyone that stays and helps the mister here.
Yes. Hey, you are rather pragmatic, and I do enjoy that. Do you have anybody here who can be trusted with running a message?
Oh, yeah. Hold on here. Just a second
Yeah.
here. Just here. Stanley!
Hey,
And here comes this
Skelter's gonna fucking narc again.
this blue kobold runs out. He's there, and he got a little cigarette, and he's like, "What do you want? What do you want? What can I do? What you got for me?" And you can tell he's kind of hyped up. He's hyped up unnaturally for some reason. Yeah. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
Stanley, listen, I'm not going to inquire about what you're smoking there because I need your help in this instance. But lay off a little bit.
Tobacco, man. It's tobacco.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Oh, I will believe that. Yeah. Okay. I need you to go to Special Detective Inspector Columbo, and I need
Detective
you to tell
Inspector
him.
Columbo. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I need you to tell him more about Hellhound and Spoofarius. Details to follow. Avoid Warehouse District.
Okay. More
Can you repeat
details.
that back to me?
More details about Hellhound Spoofarius. Don't go to a warehouse district.
Yeah, but emphasize the and.
Okay.
Hellhound and Spoofarius.
Okay. Hellhound and Spoofarius. More details coming. Don't go to the warehouse district.
Got it.
All right, I got it. Anything else? Anything else?
No, and I give him a gold as quickly
All
as
right,
he can.
he takes the gold. He puts the cigarette in his mouth. He pulls down the goggles, and he just runs. And you see like little blue lightning trails coming off of him. So you know he's got some kind of magic item that makes him go stupid fast.
Nice.
So there he goes.
Okay, and then to the blue dragon one more time. Is there anybody in here that you would recognize as being an adherent to the slink hole?
Me.
Are you going on break soon?
I mean, not for a while, but if you want to stick around.
Oh, you mean man the tavern?
I mean, if you sit here, I can answer your questions while I work.
Oh, no. I need someone to go to the slink hole for me.
Oh, I'm not going to the slink hole. But you need somebody to go to the slink hole?
Yes. Yeah. And I
Okay.
just sent your man away, so.
Hold on. Aaron! Here comes another blue kobold. He's there. Yeah, what do you want?
More of that funny tobacco.
It's funny, they're twins.
Yes, well, okay. Eric, listen.
I got a whole case of them in the back.
I just opened the door and one comes out.
Also, before we go any further, Clan of Sound, I want me to show you guys, everybody on stream, this.
You got it?
Yeah, we got it.
I
So-
want one!
So he wanted me
it's
to
a
show you guys
Lego.
this. It's a Lego Game Boy, yeah.
Does it
So
actually
he
play the
wanted-
games?
I don't know. We'll find out soon.
It does have different game screens. It's not playable, but it has like
Yeah.
several.
Oh.
It
different
says here,
options.
like you can get like a Zelda and
And you
Super
play
Mario
Doom
Land.
on it.
I mean,
You
it
play Doom
will
on it.
probably play Doom. Yes,
Give it
That's
2
cool,
weeks.
Clan
and they'll
Salad.
be done.
they said it was awesome.
Big jealous.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to say to this guy, Eric, okay, I have an important message for you as well.
Important message for me. Okay.
No.
What do you want to tell me?
I misspoke. I do that a lot. Just hold on. I
Okay.
have an important message for
Hold
you to deliver. That's all
Okay,
I-
delivering. Okay, who am I delivering it to?
to Tash
Tash
at the slink hole.
at the slink hole. Okay, Tash the slink
Okay.
hole.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell her that I have everybody together and we're going to the warehouse tonight. Don't bring too many people because this needs to be peaceful.
Okay. Going to the warehouse. Got everybody together. You got everybody together at the warehouse. Don't bring lots of people. Not enough snacks.
Yeah. And also kisses.
Kiss. Okay. Not enough snacks or kisses.
No. I mean, you tell her kisses.
Oh, you tell her.
me.
Okay. Hugs and XOXO. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Here we
thank
go.
you.
Slinko. Tash. Here we go. There he goes.
Okay.
You need to
narkiness is
send
done
any
for the
more messages?
No. No, but thank you. And a gold for my man.
Oh, that's real. Thanks.
Yes. I don't really have too much need for gold, but you know, my friends, and I kind of like awkwardly pause, like, yeah, see,
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, your friends,
yeah, you
your
understand.
actor troupe there. There's quite the commotion there earlier. I was worried that all that was real.
Well, no, and you now. I'm saying, and you also now, friend. Like
Hey,
I'd
yeah.
make it real awkward with the pause at the end.
Uh,
There you go.
Really want to kill Tash as the bartender.
do
Okay.
I need to send drinks or anything up there with you, or in a few minutes?
No.
Or
No. You are familiar with Toledo, the one that speaks in
yeah, the guy that
Toledo?
comes up to me all the time and goes, and then I know to put like
Yeah.
a picture or two on his cart there.
Yeah. Only
Yep.
he gets drinks. None of the
Okay.
other cast
Gotcha.
members get drinks.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand. I'll wait for Toledo.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
And if the cloak shows up,
If anybody turns a cloak into lost and found, you'll be the first to know.
thank you. And I go upstairs
All right.
against my better judgment.
Okay. So now you guys are together once again in the private room amongst yourselves.
Has anybody heard from my lawyer?
You have not heard from your lawyer, nor has anyone else.
What do you think your lawyer's going to do in this case, though? I'm just curious.
I don't
Find
know.
the
Lawyer things?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, Keldash, did you find the cloak?
No, there was one patron who reported to wipe his ass with it, and then another one who said that it was on the floor near a glowing lady and a little flying lady.
So, like, and I point to Trix and
Yeah.
Faye.
Yeah, Faye and Trix and Faye. Yes.
Yeah, that was where it was dropped.
Yeah.
That's true. Everybody knows it was there.
Very good detective skills, Keltash. Very
Yeah,
good.
I can
and
see
I'll,
why
and
they
I'll clap
deputized
for
me.
him.
The greatest sculptor can only work with the clay he's given. Am I right?
And Keltash, you hear? That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Toledo.
Desmond kind of turns around and looks at Toledo.
Yeah, plan. So, am I able to try to subconsciously reach out to this demon in my body to see if it's still there?
I mean, you can try. You heard a door slam, but you can try.
Whatever that means.
There's a door in my brain, apparently.
There's a door in everybody's brain.
I got him. Yeah, that's for sure.
How the demons get in?
Exactly. If you leave a door open, don't expect them to not go through it.
Hey, you still up there? You still inside me? Inside the brain?
That's
Oh
the name of
my.
the episode.
You did it too at the same time
you
as me.
still
I didn't
inside
start
me?
this one.
Still inside me?
I want to put that to the Smallville song. Are you still inside me?
Famous pieces said on
okay.
my wedding night.
Things said at prom. All right, so you get a there's silence for a second, and then you feel like you actually did make a connection to something. Spoof, and you hear back. Hi, this is Spoofy. This is Demon. I can't come to any summonings right now because he kind of made me leave. But as soon as I get set up somewhere else, I'll let you know. Bye.
It's fucking demon voicemail.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Should I tell the party about that one, or should I keep that in my pocket?
I don't know. But also, check your DMs.
Oh.
Private. Oh. All right. All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. Well, I got the answer that I was looking for. So I
So what
guess
you want to tell everybody? Or are you going to tell them anything?
So I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
More bad news.
Yeah. He's still there, but he's a little quiet at the moment. So yeah, your little your little divine intervention. Yeah, that didn't work how you intended it to. Sorry.
Oh, I have another way to make it work. It'll be painful for you.
I'd rather not.
At this point, you won't have a choice.
I mean, we've all got a choice.
Why would
This is
you want
true.
to keep it there, Spoofy?
We
I
could
don't want to
just
keep
kill
it.
you.
That's what I was afraid of. I don't want to die.
That is not what my plan was.
When Meridius says kills you, I hip aim my gun at Spoofy.
All right, let's calm down.
When I'm the untrustworthy one.
I don't plan to kill you. If it comes to it and you won't relinquish this demon of your own free will, then we may have to and bring you back.
You gonna perform an exorcism on me?
Not exactly.
Good, because that would hurt. You ever seen one? You ever seen one done?
That's basically what he just did to you, dude.
Oh, they get worse. They get worse. Like your body can contort and twist, and bones will break and everything. Ugh.
How bad do you want this demon gone, Spoofy?
I mean, I'm not a big fan of him being inside me.
That is not what I
I'm
asked.
just doing it at this point on purpose.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I think now is not the time to be flippant again, Spoofy.
You don't even know what that word means.
And yet I used it in correct grammar.
Incorrect grammar.
Yeah, it was
He did
correct
use it
grammar.
correctly. And you know, if I'm agreeing with them, I mean it.
Yeah.
Also a triple word score.
And
Yeah.
I'll give you that one then, I guess. All right, so what do you have in mind to get this thing out of me? Because I tried to connect with him, see if he was still there, and I got a message, but not directly from him.
But you can still feel him.
Kinda. It was
can
more.
feel him inside you?
It was more or less just like I was checking to see if I could connect with him in any way, and that kind of gave me the answer that I was looking for. That he's still there.
What'd you say, Rican?
I just asked if he can feel him inside him. That's all.
Oh, okay. Fair question.
Hence
Maybe
why I chose my words carefully.
Well, how much time before we need to leave? I wouldn't mind laying down for a bit if we have time.
And we still got like what, 8 hours, 10 hours.
You've got 9 hours.
Stand by what I said earlier, where we should show up really early in case they decide to show up early and set a trap, since they do know where the location is.
I turn and look at Trix. You've seen this performed once before, Trix. What I'm offering, Spoofy. You just didn't know what was happening at the time.
Go look back and forth between them.
Myself and Mordecai.
Oh, and Mordecai was gripping your trident.
Oh, so you want me to grab your pole?
Trix says with a completely straight face.
So while he's got someone inside him, you want him to touch your shaft.
I mean, you could have just asked me to do it, you know.
I feel like we've done this before, haven't we?
Yes, I didn't want to interject myself. It seemed too easy. I like a little bit of a challenge.
So that's your plan? You want me to grab your staff?
No.
Do we need to give you some privacy?
I don't mind an audience.
To
Okay.
take hold of, and I pull the trident off my back. I want you to take hold of the trident and think about the space that resides within. And think of your demon at the same time.
Alright, it's worth a shot, I guess.
It's going to hurt.
Alright. If I die, I'm haunting you. I just want you to know.
If you die, when I come back, I will revive you.
I'm haunting all of you. Mostly because I like you all. Except for the cop. Wait. I have a question. You guys never visited Madame Snizzix, did you?
We've kind of been doing other things to try to save your ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's got her, she's kind of got her hand in her ear and everything. So I figured if there was one way to prove my innocence, she may be able to help, but that she doesn't work for free.
Why didn't you tell us that the first time we asked you who we should talk to?
Because I got arrested and my time was limited.
You also didn't say much after we got back to the mantle before you and I departed.
A lot has happened since then, but that we're getting wrapped up in semantics here. So you were looking for ways to prove my innocence. She may be able to help. You know, not everything stays in the mind forever. Sometimes these thoughts wander.
I'd suggest you figure them out sooner rather than later, Spoofy. Everyone here is trying to help you, but you're not helping yourself.
Scalehaven's only out to help itself.
I don't care what this town wants. I want to make sure we all get out of it alive. Now I'm going to sleep. Figure your shit out before we go to this place. And she walks out and goes to her room.
I've got real tall eyebrows about this, like, whoa, didn't expect that.
Ooh, you got in trouble.
Someone's a little sassy tonight. But anywho, back to this. All right, if you want me to grab the what is he called? What do you call that thing? A trident?
Wait. Before you do that, who is this person that we should go see, and where are they at, just in case? Maybe
Madam
while you're touching his staff, we can go over there.
Yes, Madam Snizzix. She
okay,
owns.
But the last time people went off places, it kind of ended up turning into 3-day separation. So maybe doing it a couple hours before we have a meeting is not a good idea.
Thankfully, she's here in town. Not really in the you'll have to go back to the not so pleasant area, but you know, it may bear fruit. It may be you know, important for you to go there. You may find the answers we're looking for. Who knows? You might meet some new friends. The gals there are wonderful. Let's see here. What was her shop called? What was it called? The Scaled Caress? I don't really remember. Yes. That's right. Okay, so it's not too deep into the lower city, but you're gonna look for a shop called the Scaled Caress. Ask for Madame Snizzix. I don't want to say I frequented her shop, but I worked as a runner for her for quite a little bit, doing odd jobs to make some money. So
When you say there are gals there in her, what type of shop are we talking?
the shop, the place of business.
She's called a madam.
We would call it a soup store, but
that's not in this universe.
It's
I
not in this
think most
universe.
people would know it as a den of iniquity.
I would say be careful with your wallets. That's all I can really say. Just be careful with your wallets.
What's in your wallet?
Now,
Marius,
shall
how
we?
long does this process or procedure take?
If he's actually willing to relinquish his thoughts, getting him into the trident won't be the problem. It's getting the demon's soul trapped inside, or essence, as it were. That
What do you
may
mean
be a
getting-
little more.
Getting him in the trident?
You're not gonna suck me into that thing, are you?
Not you, the evil that resides inside of you.
Well, I mean, I got nothing better to do.
I must warn you, though, there's another being in there that does not care for me too much. And I look at Keltash. The supposed demon that he thinks controls me.
Oh, we got
So
past
you-
that. Don't forget. We're
So you
I
want
understand.
my demon and your demon to join forces into that thing?
Spoofy. There are parts of the Revenancer inside of this trident.
Oh, why didn't you just start with that?
The general that we fought in those ruins resides in this trident. Hell's the librarian when I met you in Trix is also there.
That was more Trix's thing.
Along with the souls of my bloodline.
Well, I have something that I need one of you to hold on to just in case if things go bad. And I'll pull out the what was it, the hot sauce?
Yes.
Yep, you got the hot sauce.
Bitch, the hot sauce is in my bag. You don't
I
have
thought
it.
I thought it was in my bag. I'm sorry.
You
I thought
gave it
was
to
in my-
me so I could figure out the recipe.
I know, that's right. Trix, you know what to do with it. Figure it out. Distribute it. Make money.
I already got it written down. I just haven't had a chance to try making it.
Well, you couldn't have done it in Valkor's shop. You were kind of taking a long nap. Wow, we have really been on a time crunch since we've been here. Oh well. All right, let's get this thing over with. Madam Snizzix and the Scaled Caress, whoever is wanting to go.
Wanna
tell
go.
her I said hello. She was always good to me.
Right before Spoofy touches the trident, I want to grasp the platinum bracer that I received and try to project my thoughts to Mordecai. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm about to attempt to enter the trident once more. This time to save somebody's being from the essence of a demon. If you're able, meet me there.
All right, so you don't know this, Meridius, but to fill in a bit of story here, Chad. So on the continent of Faerun, there is a halfling. I'm not a halfling. I'm sorry, a tiefling in a lab with a halfling. Yep.
He's out there
And
somewhere.
He is working in a lab, and next to him is a summoning stone. And he stops working for a minute, and the halfling looks at him and is like, "What the hell are you doing?" It's like, "Do not worry, I am getting a message from someone." And he just looks up at the sky and says, "Do not worry, my friend. You will have my strength." And he goes on the floor, and he sits inside of this blue circle with a triangle inside, and begins to concentrate. And then when you go to grasp your trident, Meridius, to begin this ritual, you will feel a familiar presence with you.
I kind of smile a little. Whenever you're ready, Spoofy, it is time. Remember, focus on the demon's appearance.
All right.
But I warn you again, this will hurt.
All right. Get this over with, I guess. I'll grab onto the trident.
Okay. Spoofy. As soon as you grab a hold of the trident, you feel a horrible pain of like electricity just flowing through your body. You want to let go. It is the most excruciating pain that you have felt up to this point in your life. You hear a voice in your head that says, "I know this is painful, but trust in Meridius. We will not let harm come to you." Do you
Yes.
still hold on to the trident?
I will still hold on to the trident against my better judgment.
Okay. So, Spoof, you just start not seeing the room anymore. You're in blackness. And when you open your eyes, you see Meridius in the blackness with you. But he's shining with a glowing light. Like he is sparkling. He's got like holy light radiating from him.
Oh God, you're here too.
Next to Meridius, in kind of a phantasmal form, you see a tiefling with his arm on Meridius's shoulder. And from his face, you can see that he's kind of taking some of the pain away. And you can only figure that without him being here, you would not be able to handle the pain at all. All right, Meridius, what do you want to do now?
It was good to see you again, my friend. Let's get
Please.
this demon out of him.
Yes, please. I will hold back the pain as much as I can. No promises.
And I take one of my hands and I put it onto Spoofy, the side of Spoofy's head, and I want to try to cast protection from good and evil again to try to expel the demon into this world, like into this region that we're in.
Okay, so you reach out and touch the form of Spoofarius in this darkness, and you cast the protection from good and evil. You see the tiefling kind of waver a little bit and then come back, and you feel like, Meridius, that he has amplified your magic. So you hear Mordecai in your head there out loud, Meridius. He's like, I am giving you a little more strength than I probably should, my friend. Okay, so then Spoofy, as they cast this kind of magic that's been amplified by Mordecai's sorcery,
Okay.
you feel it hit your body. And you feel this warm glowing from within. And it kind of, you feel it kind of searching your body. Almost like a dog sniffing out a treat or something.
Hmm.
And while this is happening, Meridius, you get an odd feeling. Something's not right. And then you hear Mordecai scream, and then he is gone. And then you hear Spoofy scream in pain. And then that magic forces its way back, and then you scream in pain. And out in the world, you both fall to the floor, screaming in pain. Spoofy is still holding on to the trident, and so are you. And Meridius, for a split second before both you and Spoofy go into unconsciousness, you hear a voice in your head, but it's not the voice of the demon, it's a female voice. And she says, "Be gone, child of Bahamut, for he is mine." And you both pass out. No, you guys just see them, like I said, drop to the floor, screaming in pain, and then they are not moving anymore. Spoofy still holding on, clutched the trident in his hands and not letting go. Just, though both of them are kind of just shaking.
Right,
hurt
myself at
see-
that point.
What's going on with them? Like medically?
Keltash, your whatever the fuck it is, a warning.
Musketoon of warning.
Musketoon, the mouse
about called it
control
a-
warning.
I thought you were gonna call it a Splatoon. I was like,
your Mickey Mouse Cthulhu warning is like, we're in danger. Okay, Desmond, what are you doing?
I'd like to go over and just check Meridius and then check Spoofy, see if they are okay, if they need some type of healing, or
Am
Okay,
I
so-
am I still in pain holding this trident?
oh
You're
yeah,
I'm
unconscious,
unconscious.
but you would be in
Unconscious.
pain. Yes.
as long as you touch it, it's gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
you're.
So
you're
basically,
in
I'm
pain.
just so basically I'm just seizing, like holding this
Yes.
trident.
He's
Oh,
holding
yeah,
the
you and
electric
Meridius.
fence.
Yes,
Oh,
you and
God.
Meridius are both seizing, and you're unconscious. Like they
God.
can't get
Uh,
you two to respond. Desmond, you go over to check them, and when you touch them, you get a split second of a pulse, and then you get thrown back
Ooh.
from the power of the trident as it's coursing through their bodies.
Okay, nobody touch
Should-
anything.
And since Meridius is unconscious, it's unchecked power of the trident.
Should they not be touching that trident anymore? Because I can try to get it away from them without touching it.
I'm just fucking
I'm pretty
seizing.
sure
No.
that touching is what does the thing we want. So
Right,
they-
I'm not gonna touch it, but like this doesn't look healthy. Do we leave them touching it, or do we get it out of their hands so that maybe they wake up?
Get it
How do
away
you
from them.
suggest we? Yeah. How do you suggest we?
Trix is gonna cast Mage Hand and try to remove the
When I
trident
see
from
her
their
do
hands.
that, I'm going to
Yeah.
cast Mage Hand as well and throw mine over there to help out.
Okay. All right. So we got 2 mage hands. What are you going to have your mage hands do?
Try to like
Tug of
peel their
war.
hands off the trident, or like just try to get it out of their hands.
Okay.
somehow.
So I'm going to assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to have 1 mage hand go to one person and 1 mage hand go to the other.
yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to try to peel their fingers off of the trident.
Yes. My
Mhm.
mage
Okay.
hand instinctively goes to the wrong area, and I'm like, no, up to their hands.
Okay. Your once you do that, your mage hand goes.
Shucks.
Oh man.
So uncomfortable with
The-
that right now.
DM
Oh my God.
Yes.
while they're casting mage hands, and I'm saying we
Mhm.
need to, I'm saying let's get rid of them. I'm gonna run out the door and go knock on Faye's door to alert her.
Okay. All right. So the mage hands are there prying fingers off poles. You run to Faye, you knock on the door.
For the love of all, Lathander, what do you need now?
Meridius, Trident, they're both passed out. We can't touch them without being electrocuted. We need you.
She opens the door and she's like, what did they do now? I thought we were gonna relax before we had to go to this freaking meeting.
There was talk of exorcism at one point, and Meridius said, "Touch my staff," and Spoofy touched
You
the
see her
staff. and
eyes get really big. She's like, "Guys, all right, okay, let's go."
I definitely did not
Un-
say touch my staff, you lying bastard.
Spoofy, touch my staff.
I don't want anybody else.
That's how the book's
Touch
gonna
your
read.
staff, I electrocute myself. Oh.
Oh my god. What is
Ugh.
going on in here?
You just see me seizing on the floor.
Okay, as you come in, Faye, you see them both lying on the ground. Mage hands have one of their hands off each and are now working on the other one.
By the gods,
We
what the
can't-
hell did you do?
We can't touch them. We don't know.
Meridius
We didn't do
wanted to
anything.
get the demon
touch
for
us.
sure outside of Spoofarius. So Spoofarius touched the trident, and then they were both in a lot of pain, and then they both collapsed to the floor.
What makes you think I can touch the trident?
That's a good question.
Is there
You're
anything
like
that you can do?
You're a holy person, aren't you?
I mean, yes,
Sometimes.
but I. That's crazy.
You
I
had
am,
the
but
dog
I-
back up into a corner earlier. You had the demon back away from you.
I don't
Yeah,
know
and
what
you
you're
did the
talking
scary
about.
demon lady face. Just do that.
You
and well,
didn't
with the
do
trident.
that.
I don't know. I thought maybe you could help us.
Let me see. Let me see if this will work or not. It prevents an affected creature from passing through or reaching through. Okay, alright. So what she'll do, I'm gonna have to rest after this for sure, but we're gonna try this anyways, because for some reason this just seems to be working. How big is the room?
I cast fireball.
Yeah, are you casting fireball?
I mean, if we're going that route, I have plenty of firepower.
We'll say. Okay, so we'll say what you guys have here is like a suite. So you have individual rooms around a central great room,
Okay,
and this
all right.
great room is about 20 by 22,
Okay, perfect. I tell everybody to step away from them both.
which is the size of my living room, by the way.
I walk over the trident where they both are, and I cast anti-life shell, which will push out any creatures that are near me outside of the barrier, which would include Spoofy and Meridius.
All right,
Some
so
fine magicking.
you cast the spell, and this kind of half orb kind of surrounds the area that they're in, and then all of a sudden you just see the bodies of Meridius and Spoofy just in opposite directions.
And you
Until
all you
they're
guys see is like just
outside
a
the-
shimmering barrier outside. It's about a 10. It's
Yep.
a 10-foot radius.
And
Shell.
the trident just kind of falls to the ground out of their hands as they get pulled away.
Does that mean that it returns to me since Doomerang is an active component on my trident?
Doomerang.
You
once
call
that-
it Doomerang?
No, it's called that in the ancestral weapon.
My
Uh,
favorite
Stop.
Mega Man X villain, Doomer
Fucking funny.
Kawanger. Once that you have stopped moving from the effects of the spell that Faye cast, the trident will go to you.
Okay. Sadly, for all of that, chat, if I ever die while holding it, it will absorb my soul because it will always come back to me.
Yes,
yeah.
this is true. All right, so they're out of danger. What would you all like to do now?
I'm still aiming at Spoofy and breathing heavily.
Okay. All right. So are they, but they are unconscious. But they are breathing.
I'm gonna go ahead and I will obviously drop the barrier. There's no reason to keep it.
Okay.
And knowing that Meridius has been shocked by the trident before, she'll go over to Spoofy first and see if she can wake him or see if he's okay.
Point of fact, my trident has never attacked me until this point.
No, well, I thought you've been shocked by it before.
Oh no, it doesn't attack my bloodline. It attacks anything else that touches it but me. So this is the first time I've ever felt the after effects of this.
This is true. And
Fuck you,
eventually,
Spoofy.
eventually you'll find out why. All right, so you go and examine
knows why.
Spoofy. Let me get a medicine check.
Okay. Hold. All right, let's do 17 plus 3, so dirty 20.
All right. So you examine Spoofy, and all of his vitals seem okay. He's not pale or anything. He's breathing on his own. So, as best you can tell, he will regain consciousness after a little bit of time.
Okay. Well, he appears to be okay. Nothing major. Hopefully we can get him to wake up soon. I think he just took quite a shock, as honest as that may be.
You throwing puns at me?
Shut up, you're unconscious.
This trident's worse than shocking grasp.
And then she'll get up and she'll walk towards Meridius, and she'll do the same. She'll check him as well.
All right. Give me a medicine check.
That one's gonna be a little less. It's a 12 plus 3, so 15.
Okay. So you examine Meridius, and it's kind of the same thing. He is breathing on his own. He is fishman colored, so there's no discoloration or anything. So as best as you can tell, you kind of believe he's like Spoofy. He'll regain consciousness at some point.
I believe they both should wake soon. I just think whatever happens, it's definitely put them through quite a bit. What were you guys doing exactly?
Not you guys.
Meridius said to do.
Was trying
Not
to
you guys.
absorb the demon out of Spoofy
Oh.
with the trident, as he is wont to do.
Tonight? What if it killed him?
You know, Spoofy doesn't seem to care too much about his own health at this point. So, yeah, you gotta.
Listen,
you gotta
she
do-
could potentially, she could still pay us for his body. I mean, she may want to kill him herself, but she could still pay us for his body if he accidentally ended up dead.
Yeah,
I'm just
I mean, there still could be a win-win out of this.
As much as it hates me to agree with Keltash, I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
Guys,
He doesn't care. He's doing nothing to help. The apathy is killing me.
To be fair, he was kind of keeping an eye on me for the past 3 days to keep me from dying.
Well, how would you
Yeah,
know
and
that?
Not like
And
he
that
was
whole
just-
Char
unconscious.
thing, that was weird, right? I mean, that was something weird that everybody cared about.
I mean, we already
Right.
knew he was weird.
Anyway, yeah. So Meridius wanted to try and absorb the demon, exercise something or other. I don't know, but if they're gonna be out for a while, he gave us a lead. We can maybe look into.
you
Right,
guys want
but
to go
again-
do something else again?
No.
I don't think it's a
Nope.
good idea tonight. Not before
Nope,
the
not
warehouse,
tonight.
because
Nope.
because things tend to go sideways when we do side quests, and
Yeah.
we probably shouldn't do that when we have a scheduled event.
Is
We
the
also
warehouse
have 2 people who just
close,
got
DM?
electrocuted. We have myself who is exhausted, and honestly, we don't have that much time.
The
Yeah.
warehouse is about 30 minutes walking distance from your end.
We
No,
are
I'm talking
definitely
about
resting.
from Madam Sniznak's place.
Oh, from
Sniz-
Madam Snizzix.
Sniznak's.
From
Lock your ass
from-
in this tavern if she
from-
has to. No, you're not going to a fucking whorehouse.
I dare you call her
Or
Madam
we're going to a
Sniznacks.
hostage exchange.
I dare you call her
from
Madam
Madam
Sniznacks.
Scissorin. It is about
Oh, so it's that kind of club.
it's about
That completely changes the scenario, man.
depending on how you go, it could be 45 minutes to an hour.
From the club to the warehouse.
That's just the
From-
walking time, right?
Yes.
That's not time spent there. Okay, gotcha.
No, that's not. That's just to get to the warehouse from her place.
Okay, never mind.
Her place is about 40 minutes from where you are.
And then 40 minutes from the warehouse.
Yeah, it could be 45 minutes to an hour to the warehouse from her
Alright, never
place.
mind.
You guys got about 45 minutes to the warehouse from your place, where you are now.
Let's get them into beds and let's let them rest for a little bit. We can go visit this Madam whoever after we deal with this thing with Spoofy. But we kind of need him to be there so that way he can, tell the truth and we can have everybody in the same room. If he's dead, that really doesn't work well.
I mean, he
Yeah.
said she might have some info to help
Yeah,
us.
but that
Yeah.
info's not gonna do us much good
Yeah, that info
for
will be
tomorrow
there
anyway.
tomorrow.
Like it can wait.
Yeah.
She's
Wait,
gonna
they
start to
have
try
any
and pick up
years?
Spoofy. Actually, I don't know how big Meridius is. She's gonna try to pick up Spoofy first. She's gonna try and get him into a bed of some sort.
Meridius is a short king, apparently.
I was gonna say I don't remember how big
In
Meridius
armor.
is, but
Listen, here is Buck lore. Every game I play with Buck, he is a short king.
I mean, Faye's actually really strong. My strength, I have a 19 in strength, so like, Faye just
Damn.
probably rip Spoofy from the fucking floor.
Yoink.
Yeah.
Faye over here with a 16-pack.
I mean,
Hey,
I just-
she
I just
has
told you.
a long sword,
Hey.
dude. Like, I don't know if you guys
Hey,
remember this or not. She fights with a long sword.
I mean,
Hey,
to
I
be
just want to
fair,
put it out there. I weigh 145, but that doesn't count everything I've got on.
to be fair, Spoofy weighs 95 pounds.
She gonna bench press Meridius over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right.
I'm gonna try and get
Thorn has a new
Radius
muscle
in bed,
mommy.
too.
All right, so you guys get everybody into bed. Does everybody decide that they want to go to bed and try to get a long rest before?
Faye is
If you
going
if
back
you
to sleep.
rest, I will give you guys a long rest before the warehouse battle.
I mean,
Do the
I-
unconscious
I don't
people
need a
automatically
long
get a long
rest.
rest?
Yes, because you've rested
Yes.
even more and
Yes.
Trick.
If I take a
Trix is
short
gonna
rest and sneak
do-
out, is that cool?
That's fine if that's what you want to do. Yeah, sure thing.
You son of a bitch.
I'm going to stay up and guard Spoofy because I still don't trust him.
Wow.
Okay.
What a,
All
what a
right.
cop.
Trix is gonna short rest and she's gonna make sure the door to her room is locked and she's gonna examine the cloak.
All right, and we'll take care of all this
No.
when we come back from break.
Breakdown.
Cause I got. All right, welcome back, everybody, to
in the
Not
wrong
Actually
spot.
Heroes, The Forgotten. We're off break, and so if you stuck with us, thanks. We appreciate that. All right, so we're going to start off with Thorn.
One question.
Go for it.
Keltouch said that he was going to be keeping an eye out on Spoof.
Yep.
So, Keltouch, are you in Spoof's room, or are you in sort of the main area where everything happened?
We just picked up Meridius and Spoof and put them on beds in a single room, right?
Well, I thought we all had our own rooms.
We all have our own.
You do have your own rooms, yes.
We all have our own, but we were all in the same room when you guys tried in, went down, and then
We were in like a
It's like-
we were in like a
But that's
meeting
like a
room,
common
kinda.
area. You know,
Yeah.
Russ, like in the barracks where you've got a common area and then the rooms
So-
connect.
We're going to say Faye took Meridius to Meridius's room. Did you take
think-
Spoof?
I took
to-
Spoofy.
Oh, you took Spoofy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He took
All right.
me.
All right.
Yeah, I did say I was gonna take Meridius, but then I would leave Meridius's room and go and post watch
So-
over Spoofy.
Okay.
So are you going? So when you say you're posting watch, are you in the room with Spoof, or are you in
Yeah.
the common area?
No, in the room. I'm
He
keeping
wants eyes on.
physical eyes on him. Yeah.
Okay.
He wants to
In
watch me sleep.
that case, I am going to go to the shop.
To
And I
Lady
guess-
to Lady Snizzix?
Yes, because I guess no one's in the main area. Everyone said we're gonna go take a nap.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't
so
think
you're going by
anyone-
That
yourself?
was definitely sleeping because you woke her up and pissed her off after
Yeah.
she went to
You're-
sleep. So
You're going by yourself to Madame Snizzix?
Yep. So there's
Yes,
no
he
one
is.
in the main room,
I'm
Thorn.
gonna go knock on Desmond's door, and
Of course.
so yeah, of
Oh.
course. So
I like this.
what do you think? While everyone is napping, we go see this lady Sniznik, or this Madam Sniznik.
Hmm.
They
Do we
don't
still
want
plan
us-
on meeting up with them for the warehouse?
Yeah, no, definitely. We will still
Okay.
meet up with them,
As l-
but
as-
maybe we can get some info.
Okay. And can Toledo come?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, then I'm in.
All right, let's go. We're taking off.
Okay. So you guys start walking out. None of your people are out and about, so it's easy to
Just
get
three of us?
through.
Okay.
Yep, just the three of you. Y'all walk out of the Molten Mantle, and it's about like I said, 30-40 minute walk to Madam Snizzix's.
How do I pronounce her name? I don't want to mispronounce her name.
Madam Snizzix.
Sniznix.
Snizzix. Yep.
Hey, spell
And
that.
hold on. SNIZZIX.
Snizzix.
Yeah, her full name is Madam Snizzix the Velvet Scaled.
Okay.
And just so that everybody is aware, there you go. You should see her on your screens.
Helen is now immediately mad that she didn't go.
Listen, they keep throwing these big titty bitches at us in the campaign where my character is highly asexual.
Wait, where is she? I don't see
It's
her.
not fair. Not with the lesbian pirate. Oh no. Oh no, not
It-
the
in
lesbian
Let's
pirate
Roll.
getting all the titties. No,
I'm
it's
in Let's Roll. I don't see her.
asexual fairy.
I don't see it in Let's Roll.
Oh,
I do.
It's on the stream as well.
it looks
You know,
like Tash but purple.
Yeah, here,
Basically.
let's see.
Oh, hi. Hello.
I even
That's weird, I
refreshed
see.
it, still don't see it. Why not? Oh, now I see it. Now I see her.
Yeah,
on
can somebody like post it in the Discord at least?
Hold on, I will post it in the Discord. Just a second, chat.
Thank you.
I have her picture here somewhere.
Desmond, I have high hopes for you.
I can just snip it for you, Clan. So
That's
y'all
a
can
pretty
keep going.
dope ass picture, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you remember her, Roller?
I remember. Well, I mean,
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
There, I put it in the Discord.
There you go. There you go. Chat's also in the Discord, so if you join our Discord.
I mean, I can put it in the other Discord too, so they can see it.
All right, so like I said, you have a 30-40 minute uneventful walk through the city.
Beautiful.
You go back down into the Cobalt area, past the Slink Hole, and you come to a very, very nice marble building.
Swanky.
It is surrounded by walls and has a very large metal gate that is guarded by 2 red half dragons. Who
Shall we
goes
go in,
here?
Desmond?
You're muted, Diz.
I'm just letting him, since he's
we've come to have some fun, my friends and I.
Fun, is it?
It is.
What sort of fun would you be looking for?
I hear there's some gals, there's some shopping. We're just looking for some time to kill.
The one that's been talking to you eyes you kind of up and down. The other one's just kind of looking up and down the street. He looks at you, Thorn, raises his humongous hand, and then smacks you on the back. I'm just bullshitting you. I know why you're here. Come on in. You got gold?
Yeah, we got some gold.
Good. You got gold, we got girls. And he opens the door. Go on in.
Mutter under to Desmond. That was pretty easy. Don't know why they were afraid to come.
I'm not sure.
You guys kind of step in, take a few steps. It's kind of like that nice little peat gravel kind of walkway going up to the main door. You're about 5 feet from the gate that you entered, and you hear it slam back shut. You finally make your way up the steps and to the front entrance, and there's a very large dark wood door in front of you. No windows. Very immaculately kept garden. It's got the little, the little vine and stuff that kind of goes around columns.
This really sticks out like a sore thumb amongst everything else in this area.
This
right?
building should not exist in this part of town.
Okay.
But somehow it does. So in just a second, you hear the door kind of rattle, and then it opens up. And a gentleman there dressed in fine butlery with with the little towel and everything draped over his arm. Welcome, gentlemen. May I help you with anything?
We're seeking some information. Some fun and some information.
Well, information I can help you with. This is the Scaled Caress, and here we do things. Maybe you're here to experience the Glitter Claws. Maybe you're here for a drink. maybe you've heard of our famous Tail Tease tonic.
You had me at glitter claws.
Ah, yes, our famous glitter claws. They are highly sought after.
A random Frenchman.
A good butler effect, so accent, I believe.
Thank you. Everybody's a critic.
Well, can we please get in out of the weather here? I mean,
But of course, follow me right this way.
Can you break in to be my guest, please?
Be my guest, be my guest. Oh my God, look at their chest. All right, so he walks you through, takes you to a booth. The booths are kind of weird, you noticed? Like, you don't, like, just sit down in the booth. There's actually, like, little frosted windows and a little door, and you go into the booth that way. It's almost like its own little room, kind of like a European bathroom, but with seats. Yep.
And there's room for quite a few people, I'm assuming.
Yes, the booth is like you go into the little door and stuff, and there's frosted windows you can see. Then there's a large table in the middle, and kind of a bench that kind of goes all the way around like a horseshoe. So there's plenty of room. But you can kind of tell, since you and Desmond have been to a lot of these places in the past, that this place is about privacy.
so does he just leave us in one of these rooms for the moment?
Well, we haven't got that far.
Oh, okay.
Here you are, gentlemen. Our menu is there on the table. All you need to do is basically touch what you want, and someone will bring it to you rather shortly. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Maybe there is a certain glitter claw that you would like to see more than anyone else?
Well, this is our first time here.
Ah, the
Eddie,
proverbial
representations.
first time. You never forget your first glitter claw.
I'm intrigued. Any recommendations?
No, just basically, whatever that you want, we got it. So just like I said, we'll start off with some drinks. I will bring you some shortly. 2 tail tonics to start off, maybe.
There's 3 of us. 3.
Ah, I'm sorry. He was very silent. Does he imbibe?
He does not, but you can bring me 2.
I will bring 3, and you all can have it out amongst yourselves. I shall return shortly. And he closes the door. And now you guys are alone.
I
So,
take a look
Thorn.
at the menu. Oh, sorry.
What was that whole thing about Shar before? Do you think that Spoofy really worships Shar?
I have no idea who Shaw is.
Oh,
Dude,
For those of you playing the home game, you remember Shar is an evil god known for lacking secrets.
firstly, Thorn has not come across her or any mention of her, right?
I would say not a lot. If it was just in like name dropping. Like I would say Thorn doesn't know the gods very well. Probably not as much as Desmond does. And then Meridius and Faye would know exactly who she is and what she does because it was on their ACT test.
I don't know.
You
much
had
of
to
this.
pass the deity test in order to get accepted.
Nice.
It wouldn't surprise me. He's not. I don't know. I still haven't fully fleshed out how I feel about it. All these months. He was cool in the
Right.
kitchen, but
I don't think he's aware, but I mean, he definitely is aware that he serves Shar, but it has nothing to do with me. Don't think. Unless he's being just manipulated like a puppet and put here. No, none of that makes any sense, right? I'm just being. But it is
You
weird.
know, I do have a question for you, old friend. Do you remember back some months that the old pirate lady? You remember her?
Oh yes. Eileen, I think her name was.
Baleen, yes. We had some fun boarding her boat together. Remember?
Yes.
That's one way to put it.
Family show.
Before we get into this information on Spoofy, I have a question for you. And it might be tied to this shawl. You remember I found her journal?
Right.
As I was investigating, I came across an interesting thing with you and Orlando.
Yes.
There were some green happenings emanating, and just, you're worried about this Shaw person. You made mention to Spoofy about some chaos you caused with this whatever deity. I'm not. Listen. We've traveled. We've shared a lot of experiences together. Whatever secret it may be, it is safe with me. If there's anyone that I could trust in this group, it is you. Can you tell me a little bit about what I saw?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Long ago, I was aligned with a deity. Not of my choosing, but as a consequence of my actions. And that deity has put me on a certain course. And I fear if I deviate from that course, then I will lose something very dear to me. So what you saw that evening was just me performing a ceremony, we'll say. Others may call it a ritual to this deity. And Orlando needed to be present for that.
This deity wouldn't happen to be this Lady Shaw, would it?
Oh, no, heavens, no. It's actually, the deity Soon. Which tends to be in opposition of Shah. That's why I thought maybe Shaw had sent Spoofy to throw me off of my course, disrupt what I was doing.
Well, in the interest of shared knowledge,
Mhm.
I may be keeping something from you all as well.
You don't serve Shar as well, do you?
No.
Well, what is it then?
There was an attack on my home, and I swore to assist this entity. No, I don't know what it is. I do know it bit me. And I show him where my hand axes come out of my forearm.
Okay.
Show the bite mark. And let's say I need extra sustenance from time to time, and I take out one of the blood sacks from my bag. And,
Interesting.
but yeah. Again, your secret is safe with me, and I trust.
And yours with mine as well. So, do I recognize anything about the bite specifically?
Well, let's see. Do you want to examine the bite?
I mean, he showed it to me, so I guess I would just from looking it up.
All right.
Would you like me to roll something?
Roll me a history check.
This is an ability check, right? So I'm going to spend one of my charges of my talisman to give me a +4.
Okay.
That is 16.
16. Okay. So, reaching through your vast amount of knowledge and bullshittery, you know that you have heard stories, read books about similar situations. And the only thing that comes to mind about this, when you add in person plus bite plus blood sac, is a vampire. But you have never met a vampire to your knowledge.
Count Thornula.
Yep, Count Thornula.
So, do you have cravings, my friend?
Desmond asks, does anyone have cravings?
I mean, yeah, just like anyone else when they're hungry would crave sustenance, but I was able to stock up quite a bit shortly before leaving the cult caverns that I'm drawing a blank on the name of.
The Revenants.
Yes.
Okay. So
there is no danger to my companions.
Yeah, of course not. I mean, you've never tried to bite me.
Countess maybe, but
there was that in that one moment with the lean. I thought, but no. Yeah.
Oh, that was just for fun.
That was yeah, okay.
Love nibble.
I didn't draw blood with that one. But now to the business at hand.
Oh, of course, yes. So we
As you
just
all
touched
finish
these
talking,
things.
You hear A knock on the
Come in.
door. Door open. Gentlemen, here is your tail tonics. I will leave you to your privacy. He shuts the door and walks away.
As I'm looking at the menu,
Mm-hmm.
is it drinks or is it people's names?
So the menu is like a small tome, and there's different like sections. So the first you gotta have drinks, and the next section you have like food, and then in the third section you have basically names and like what you would consider like a small picture photo of the person, but it's more like a painting kind of.
And is Madame Sniznik's name or picture on there? Assuming no, but
Madam Snizik's name is not on there, but you do notice that on the table where it connects to, kind of butts up against the wall. On the table, there is a button that says ask for manager.
it can't be this easy, Desmond.
I just reach over and hit the button.
Okay. When you hit the button, you notice the button kind of starts glowing on and off red. And then almost immediately, there's a knock on the door.
Come in.
As the door opens, it's the butler again. Can I help you gentlemen with anything? Is there a problem with your drinks?
Oh no, they're delicious. Well, I'll just be honest with you. Before we want to have our fun, we were hoping to seek an audience with Madame Sniznik's about an urgent matter.
With the madame, I see. Well, she does not come out for just anyone. Does she know you personal type like, or maybe, you would like to, I don't know, put down, say, like a deposit?
We can put a deposit. She doesn't know us personally, but we know a former worker of hers.
A former glitter claw?
He's not a glitter claw, because then I have all sorts of questions about what the glitter claw is. No, I don't. He said he was a runner.
Oh, it's a runner. Force. Okay, I got you now. Okay.
Yeah.
I can put you in touch with Madame Sneezex, but it will cost you.
Yeah. How much?
I will need 200 of the gold.
I think we have that, right? We got like thousands,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So yeah, I throw it over to him or pass it over to him.
All right. And he kind of, you see him wave his hand over it, and it kind of glows a little bit. The real gold, much impressive.
That was a cool
And
trick.
then he waves his other hand over it, and it disappears. I shall tell her that you gentlemen are expecting her. And he shuts the
Thank
door.
you. It really was that easy. I thought we were gonna have to buy a bunch of girls and get her attention.
I mean,
Cheaper.
So after about 10 minutes or so, you hear another knock at the door.
Come in.
enter.
Okay. Door opens, and this, like, pinkish scaled kobold wearing a, like, lingerie and a boa and not much else steps into the thing holding a drink sits down, looks at you both, and says, "Well, how you doing there, sugar? I heard you all were looking for Madam Snizzix." And that's where we will end tonight's session.
Yes. Oh, fantastic.
I was not prepared for that. Out of the sounds that I was expecting to come out of your mouth, that was not on the list.
I mean, it's just a female
How about
version
so?
of Gambit. It's fine.
Who is your dialect coach?
Television?
At what point did you decide to do the voice? Was it instantaneous?
Just now.
Just now.
As you walked in the
Just now.
door,
Yeah, I was like, while you guys were talking about it, and I was like, okay, looking at her picture, how should I make her sound? And I was like, this will be fun.
So you're saying you knew she was trouble when she walked in?
Yes. Yes. Definitely more to her than meets the eye. And there's a lot that meets the eye.
there's a lot that meets the eye.
Yes.
While she's wearing the boa and lingerie, there's a lot to meet the eye.
Yes, she is comfortable. All right. So, like I said, that is where we will end this session. So, we will let everybody kind of plug themselves, I guess would be tonight's word that we should use. Turn of phrase.
Terrible choice of words tonight for just about anything we've done today.
That's
All right.
So we're keeping score at home. We've touched stabs, we've been inside each other, and now
That's
we
true.
are plugging ourselves.
Now you're plugging
Fantastic.
yourselves in front of everyone. So we will start with Lady K.
Oh, hey, I'm Lady K. I obviously hang out with all these amazing peoples, and we do D&D on Saturdays and Sundays alternating. But generally, I'm on my channel Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Been doing a lot of cop things. I play a martial character, and we have a lot going on. I've been shot at a few times the past couple of days. It's been pretty interesting. It's gotten a little chaotic and crazy, so we like that. But come hang out, come watch my sometimes awful, sometimes great driving. Depends on the day.
There you go. I saw some pretty interesting driving the other day.
Depends on the day.
It depends on the day. All right. And next we have Rolly.
Hello. So we have been on a good hiatus for a good while. We do have something big coming up towards the end of October, on October 26th, starting at 8 p.m. We will be running the Halloween one shot with some familiar friends and also some new ones who are joining the fun. So yeah, stay tuned for more information, and hopefully I will see you all there.
All right. And next we have Regan Streams.
Hi, that's me. I'm Regan. I talk a lot about books on Twitter and do running on TikTok. Although it's been a while, I kind of mentally beat myself up when I had a 10-mile run, kind of overwhelmed myself, and haven't ran for a little bit, so that's kind of been paused. But we went out. The kids phased up in their belt over the weekend, and they kind of motivated me to start running again, because part of their next phase of training is to run a mile and start hitting certain benchmarks for their progression. So we'll be running again and hopefully putting that back out to TikTok. But follow me for my book takes as well on Twitter.
There you go. And then last but certainly not least, the Admiral, Double Up Buck.
I have so many notes to take. Because before then we were talking so much that I didn't get to write all that down because I was talking.
Words.
Fucking words.
Curse you, words and plot development.
And the fact that you threw a deity at me that I'm going to have to contend with at some point. Or maybe have my deity contend with in my stead. But regardless, with the way our schedule has been here lately, we try to do some streaming on Wednesdays and Fridays as of right now. Wednesdays we do modded Minecraft Ocean Block 2, which we're getting close to being done with, and then we'll swap it to something else. And then on Fridays we do 7 Days to Die, which we'll be swapping to the vanilla version of it, both of which are 11 a.m. Central Time. And then on the first and third Saturdays of each month, we do my homebrewed D&D campaign of Edar Realm of Dragons, where quite a few people here are part of it. And that is at 7 p.m. Central Time. And right now, chat, they're in the middle of trying to retake a kingdom from all the corrupt bullshit that has tried to lay siege to it.
As is tradition.
What about our corrupt bullshit?
I mean, y'all's corrupt bullshit tried to drop an elephant on friendlies.
Yeah, and I got to be a rogue last time.
That is true, which was kind of terrifying.
I've been roguish before. I kind of knew what to do.
Luckily,
I mean,
chat,
not really.
he didn't get far enough along to be able to power the dagger up and launch a lightning bolt in the middle of town.
All right. And then lastly, now that we've got all of everybody else taken care of, there's Diz and I, and we are Nerdicopia Network, and we do shit on the internet a couple of times a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It depends on how we feel after working a very long day. We're just going to be honest with you. Sometimes, Chad, we're tired. And our shits are busted. So, but normally on Mondays, if everything goes well, we do Super Retro Game Show Extreme, where we play old games for people that like to show up. Hopefully you. We just completed The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. It is now our number 2 favorite Zelda of all Zeldas. So that was a pleasant experience. We enjoyed that. And then let's see, this Monday, probably going to be random.
Yep, random game. So
Could be something. Who knows?
Please.
And then once we do that, then the next Monday should start a new game for our playthrough, which will be different. Will not be a Zelda game. Will be something else.
A clan may be playing.
That's true. Maybe something massive. Maybe something scary. We don't know yet. We're still trying to figure out because October be a coming. And then on Thursday nights, myself, Dr. Diz, are joined by Double Up Buck for Three Old Men, where we talk about Little Debbie cakes and what's the best 90s movies, and just various things, just random things. Potpourri, if you will, if you're a Jeopardy fan. So that's at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursdays. And then on the second and fourth Sunday of every month, we do this. We do D&D, but not actually heroes. They're forgotten. Myself, the DM, Clan Diesel, along with these lovely, what was it we called them at the beginning? Oh, yeah, the Fudge Makers, because of inside joke before the show began. Come here and we do D&D, and we roll math rocks and commit war crimes, and that's entertainment.
I take offense to that comment about our names, Clan, because you know I don't like chocolate.
I'm sorry. There was a lot of talk about fudge and mint and minty fudge.
And you know that I disagreed with all of it.
All right, and just so everybody's aware, our next episode should be October the 12th. So mark your calendars. All right. Diz, you've been rather quiet. We got anything else that we do or like to sell or, spiel? Anything?
Yep. We have merch over on nerdicopia.net.
Right, that's right. Hey, look at there. Team Fish Tricks. We got it.
You can get merch like that. And then you can get Super Retro Game Show merch as well. We don't have any Three Old Men merch. I don't know who would wear that.
It would just be like tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches.
The three of us need to wear it on stream to support Three Old Men.
It's true. How can you ask
course,
other people for support when you don't support yourself? Diz.
Right, this absolutely.
Diz and his
Shots were
15-month sub streak. Chat, our channel's been having subs for 38 months.
Sometimes I forget. Of course, we have all the socials that you could ever want on our link tree, or if you're watching it later on YouTube, down below in the description. We have a Discord server we like to hang out in, watch anime. We actually hung out and finished the Double Dragon movie the other day.
We did.
We can rewatch it if somebody wants to show
What
up
was
and
your
wants to
review of the
see
Double
it.
Dragon movie, Diz? Yeah.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Speechless.
Just watch it for Alyssa Milano. Anything else, and you're going to be sad.
I mean, not the best version of Alyssa Milano either. So
nope.
All right. And then of course we have not one but two YouTube channels. One for all our D&D content at Nerdicopia TTRPG, and one for all the other content, and that's just the at Nerdicopia.
Mm-hmm.
Go check those out.
Please hit that little
Lots
subscribe
of
button.
content.
That would be nice. Yep. All right. So with that, I think that we are out of here. So remember, we'll be back October 12th. And then next week on October 4th will be Double Up Bucks campaign, Eat Our Realm of Dragons. I will not get to be there, but party on. So, good night,
Party
everybody.
on, my dudes.
Bye.
Bye.
you